Welcome trainers, it's Back the Ripper, back with another video. Today we're going to be opening up this poster collection of the brand new set Black Bolt and White Flare. Alright, let's get to ripping. Definitely a really cool box. A big shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. This is how I was able to score this product. They did a drop for pre-order at MSRP, which was awesome. And they did it for people who have had a certain threshold of lifetime spend on their accounts. So it's nice that they're keeping it into the hands of people who've actually, at least been around for a little while. So it's really cool of them to do that. I am a huge fan of their store, and I've been shopping with them since, I believe, Stellar Crown. Ever since I found out about their store, they've been my go-to for pre-orders, so highly recommend them if you are able to find any of that stuff. Oh, whoops, sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I did just open this box, but I'm going to leave that off to the side. I'm sure you guys can trust me. We do have a couple of packs to warm up with before we get started. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. So we do have, because obviously 4 packs are just not quite enough to make a full video, so we do have 4 sleeve packs of some of the newest sets from Scarlet and Violet. So let's get into that first. Just get ourselves warmed up. Start with this sleeve pack of Stellar Crown here. Yeah, Stellar Crown definitely brings back great memories. I do miss these days of when this product was just so easy to get, and you could pick up a booster box on release for like $100, no problem. Even after release, it wasn't really until Surging Sparks that everything started to blow up. But yeah, this set definitely brings back fond memories. We got the Reshiram, Lapras, and nice artworks in there as well. You got the Yamask on the reverse, Turtonator reverse, and starting off with the Melmetal EX. Nice. All right, nice little pull out of our warm-up packs here. Okay. And then we get to Surging Sparks. Yeah, the beast that this Pikachu, all the devastation that it caused and the hype in this hobby. But yeah, obviously, I'm glad that there's new people in the hobby. Like, obviously, we want more people to be able to enjoy the cards. It's just the people that came in to abuse it for the money. That's kind of what's unfortunate. That's kind of what this set has become a reminder of for a lot of people. But we've got the Scatterbug, the Fluttermane, Drayton. We've got ourselves the Kilowattrel, Tapu Lele on the reverse. Oh, and we've got the Spheal on the illustration rare. I have pulled this one already. That is a nice illustration rare, though. And the Palkia on the holo there. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Getting pulls out of the first 2 packs. Let's see if we can keep things going with Journey Together. Yeah, the hype definitely did not really slow down for this set either. I feel like a lot of people now kind of like to bash this set and say it's one of the worst Scarlet and Violet sets, but I don't get that at all. I still think it's a really good set. Even though I haven't pulled an SIR from it, I still do like the SIRs in this set, and then there's some nice illustration rares, especially that Ends Reshiram. That's really one of my favorite illustration rares. So let's see what we got in this pack. We got the Hop's Choice Band. Love to pull our first SIR in this pack. We got the Grimmsnarl reverse. Not going to happen today. We get the Pancham. And, we got the Iono's Belly Bolt on the EX full art. Wow. We are 3 for 3 on the warm-up packs. That is pretty insane luck. Hope we can keep this going. Let's keep it going with this Destined Rivals pack. I feel like we leveled up each pull, right? So it was an EX, illustration rare, then a full art. Come on. Give us the Mewtwo special illustration rare. That would be absolute. Okay. Double Mewtwo pack artwork. It's got to be a sign, right, guys? It's in this pack. There's absolutely no way it's not. I'm 100% positive. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, still, like I was saying, we have not pulled an SIR from Destined Rivals or Journey Together. So we would absolutely love to see that today. I will take the Garchomp, the Moltres, the Ho-Oh, just anything. Any SIR at this point would be amazing. We got the Misty Starmie. We got the Combuskin on the reverse. Ethan's Pichu reverse. And Team Rocket Spidops. Destined Rivals had to be the one to blank us and break the streak. But that was pretty good for some warm-up packs, definitely, I will say. All right, let's get back into the Black Bolt and White Flare box. Sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot about our warm-up packs. I got a little distracted. Yeah, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to fit this poster on screen. It's actually massive. I did not realize how big this thing is. Oh, wow. And it features... Sorry, guys. I'll try to... Let me see if I can squeeze a little piece of it onto the screen. At least you can see what I'm looking at. This thing is actually huge. So it's got, like, all the artworks on it, which is pretty cool. Just a brief glance at that, guys. But I'm sure you can just Google that and look it up for yourself if you want to see what that image looks like. Because, yeah, there's no way we're getting that on the camera. But let's take a look at the inside of the box here. Oh, and by the way, while I am opening this, guys, if you didn't watch last week's video, this week I am starting with just one video a week, just really due to the lack of product availability recently. Like, I just haven't been able to get anything in store in literally months. It's been so difficult to find anything. Plus, just for my own personal reasons, you know, I want to start saving some more money, so it's a good idea for me to start doing just the one video a week, at least for now. You know, if things change and we go back to $100 booster boxes again, yeah, I'll definitely come back to doing 2 videos a week. But until that time, it's probably going to be 1 video a week, except for like maybe when a new set comes out. But we've got our 3 promos here, which are really cool with the black and white holo. I do like these promos a lot. I was really happy that I was able to pick up one of these boxes because I love collecting promos, especially some pretty cool ones like this. We'll put that off to the side. All right, let's start off with our white flare packs. We got just 2 of those. I really wish I had more of this set. The only thing I got left from Black Bolt and White Flare is a Black Bolt ETB. So these are the last 2 packs we're going to be opening of White Flare, at least until I, you know, get some more product. I know I did pre-order the booster bundles from the Pokemon Center, so we will be getting those in, and I forget when they come out. Probably next month, I think. We got the Zebstrika, we got the Archon, we got a Gothita on the Pokeball reverse, nice. Oh wow, and we got the Zweilous on the illustration rare. That is a really nice illustration rare, wow. And anything behind that, and we got the Cofagrigus. That's an awesome little double banger pack. We got a Gothita Pokeball, but yeah, that Zweilous is a really cool card. I like that artwork a lot. That is really nice. Nice, and let's get into this next pack. Yeah, the hit rates are definitely great in this set, I will say. You know, it's not like the Crown Zenith level of hits, but it does feel good to open. So if you guys are able to find any of this product in store, definitely scoop it up. Like, it's really a good time to open. I would highly recommend it. So we got the Ferroseed, we got the Tepig. Would love to pull an SIR from this set. We obviously haven't pulled an SIR from either of these sets yet, but we haven't really opened up that many packs, so that's not really surprising. We got the Trubbish, got the Tepig on the reverse, and the Virizion. So nothing out of our second pack, but first pack had 2 hits, so can't complain about that. All right, getting to these last 2 packs for today of Black Bolt. Definitely really hyped about Black Bolt. The Zekrom SIR is probably one of my top chases now in the Scarlet and Violet era. Other than Destined Rivals, which does have some chases, I don't know. It's a little early to say because the card is new, but that might become my #1 chase card in all of Scarlet and Violet. I love that card. So that's another bummer why I'm not able to open up as much of this set as I'd like, because I'd really like to chase some of the cards. Oh, we got the Axew, no way. Oh my gosh, I love this card. That is such a cute illustration rare. That is so crazy, getting 2 illustration rares that I actually really wanted from this set. And we got the Genesect on the EX. Wow, so 2 double banger packs to start us off with. That's pretty awesome. I love this Axew. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is actually one of my most wanted illustration rares from the set. That and the Haxorus for sure are 2 of my most favorite ones. That's actually incredible that we just pulled that. Some solid luck today for sure, I will say, at least in the illustration rare category. Can we end it on an absolute banger though? Let's see something crazy out of this last pack. Why not? We've had some good luck out of this box, so let's see something else. We got the Throw, we got a Fennel, we've got a Moongus, we got the Cubchoo on the Pokeball reverse. Let's see, can we get anything behind that? And we got the Golurk. I do feel like I see some shine, but it might just be the holo on the back. Let's see, our last card. And yep, it is that Kling Clang on the holo there. All right, so we did see some really good pulls today. We did get 2 Pokeball reverses. Nothing too crazy on the Cubchoo and the Gothita. And then let's take a look at all of our hits. Yeah, actually from just 8 packs, this is a crazy stack of hits. So we've got the Axew, probably one of my favorite. Yeah, I would say this is my favorite card I've pulled from Black and White so far. That is a gorgeous illustration rare. We got the Genesect on the EX. The Zweilous, I would say this is probably my second favorite illustration rare. So that's awesome that we pulled both of these today. Love both of those cards. And we got the Iono's Bellybolt on the EX. We got the Spheal on the illustration rare, and the Melmetal on the EX. So yeah, definitely really solid pulls today, guys. Oh, and then just real quick, our promos here. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.